Hello, everybody. I couldn't tell. Are we live? I couldn't tell. Oh, gosh. Hello, everybody. The dogs are having fun over at Susan's right now. They're having fun and wrestling each other. I hear
Hello, hey Lana, like Donna, hey Sherry.
I hear Sammy out there barking. He's having fun.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what he's barking at, but
Barking just to bark.
he does. He sees things off in the distance move, out like in the street or the alley. He doesn't care what it is. He just starts barking. That's I think one of the bad traits of the German Shepherds. They are just yappers. Doesn't have to be a reason. They just yap.
No, Sophie. Now my terriers, their bark is worthless because it's nothing ever. If Sophie barks or Heidi barks, then you kind of makes your hair in the back of your neck stand up a little.
Okay.
Hey Amber, hey Pam.
Yeah, what I like about the Rottweilers, they don't hardly ever bark until
You're on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it's too
They're
late.
they're like a stealth. They're just real quiet. They walk around. You don't even know they're there.
Hey Kathy D.
And then look out. I mean, if you're up to mischief.
Yeah. It's kind of like Doberman pinchers.
Yeah. Very similar.
They just keep their mouth shut, and then once you're in a position where you can't get away, and they got you.
Yep.
Hey, Elvis.
They do the old pounce-a-rooney. Okay. Yay! It almost doesn't even want to close anymore because it's so look at that, and we haven't done anything to it.
No.
But that's a good thing because to see it stays open like that, that's good. I'm not going to complain.
I was telling Betty earlier I like the magazine, but then you kind of need talent for that. So I'm like, well, hey Donna, last day of the week for her. Yippee! She's off until Tuesday.
Yay!
Hey Gail. Yeah, that's how my terriers are, Amber.
Yeah, I used to have he was a mix. He was Dachshund and Terrier. He was a barker. He was a really good dog, but he was
I will, Riri, as soon as my time limit of greeting my guests is up. She's not doing anything right now.
Yeah, they're barkers, let me tell you. Yap, yap, yap.
Hey, Janet, Richie, boom, boom, boom.
The bombs are in. Yay! Well, all you guys, I managed to get everything out today. It took me forever. I had to double check. Some people paid twice. Some people.
Let me guess. The medicated.
I think some of the
Miss
medicated
Casey.
the medicated people wanted to pay, and I'm going, I think you're already paid. And then somebody else that wanted something, they said, well, where do I pay for it? And I said, you already paid. And they said, no, I didn't. I double checked. They were right. They didn't pay.
Oh, no.
Well, they paid for some, but then they'd asked for something else, and I forgot to put the listing up for them. And they go, no, I don't think so. And I go, oopsie. So I was really confusing myself. It was me. It was all me.
All you.
It was all me. That's all I know. Oh my goodness. But this all dried real nice, but like I said, it's already wonky, but that's to be expected. If you want something that lays flat, don't make an altered art book. It ain't gonna happen. So You might remember that I left a bunch that we did not glue together, the pages, so that we could do this gizmo. This is the only page where you need extra pages unglued to each other. So we'll do this just so I can get this over with so everything will be glued. And that's what we'll work on. So I've been wondering about a theme, and you know me, I always go back to the same thing, not to irritate Susan, but
Asian bugs.
I did play around with Asian bugs in my head, but we just did the bugs. So I'm figuring
Or Frida.
I'm just no, I'm going Asian because I have a bunch of stuff, and a few people asked me to put a pack together for them, for some Asian stuff. So I had it out, and it just spoke to me. You know, it speaks to me when it's in its little boxes, but when it's out of the box, it screams at me. So I had
Yep,
to,
Sherry said or Frida too.
yeah.
Oh, Donna.
You guys know me too well.
Donna said she went through all of her gazillions of books last night, and would you believe none of them had signatures?
See, that was my issue too. It was crazy. And then the few that did, they were my good books that, I use in my work and stuff. I didn't want to glue them together. I need to use all of them. So, but like I said, used stores, thrift stores, if you got a Dollar Tree, you can find
Hey,
them.
Kathy. Janet said this is going to be so exciting to create.
I hope so. I hope you guys enjoy it. I had fun when I make these. I don't make them that often because they're a lot of work. Um, time wise, they're not difficult. They're just time consuming. And I have so many other things I want to do. That's my problem. I want to do everything. And you guys, we don't have enough time in the day. Okay, so I ended up having, let's see here, let's count. I think I counted it was about 18, yeah, it was 18 pages. Yeah, 18 pages that I did not glue. All right. So then I just kind of course, I just, um, what am I trying to say? I can't even think right now. I just separated them in the middle of the amount that I had left over. So whatever your amount is, it doesn't have to be the amount I have, but whatever you decide to save for this particular project. Then what I did is I put that piece of cloth, I put a piece of just some cotton in there and glued this down. And I actually only used my glue stick. I like working with my glue stick in this book. So I glued that down, but whatever glue you have, it does not matter. And in case you're wondering, the size of the cloth that I put in there.
Speaking of it, Leslie. Hi, Leslie.
Hey, hi, Leslie. Um, it's 1.5 inches that I cut and put in there. All right. Now, what we need to do is we need now to separate. It's up to you. I'm going to pick 2 pages to create the pocket, 2 pages on each side. So we need to leave those just kind of flapping there. So whatever we have left, we need to glue those together to create the page, to create this page that we're going to work on. So let's do that right now.
Hey, Jennifer Dan.
Hey, Jennifer.
You didn't do nothing, Leslie. You're so pickable. You're so lovable and pickable. She was talking about the time she had today with. She got all the orders out, but just trying to get them all figured out.
I'm going to put that so I don't, because last time I did one.
Good morning, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
She
No
said
matter how much I talk to myself, I would forget. Sorry, go ahead.
she said that she ordered the book you showed last night. She got it for £3-ish from Amazon.
Perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of cool information that you can adapt. You don't have to do exactly what they have in there, but it's cool stuff. Okay, so let's glue these down.
She's working on her own thing. She's working on like a year
Really?
journal called Beautiful Things. Correct me if I'm wrong. Beautiful Things.
Oh, wow. I can't be that committed.
Yeah,
I
but that's just something you know you'll receive something in a week and it'll go in your journal, so it kind of gives you to work
ah,
on normal stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, like long-term stuff like that, hey, I'm good for like 2 weeks and then
Yeah.
I'm done.
It's kind of like when you join that gardening club or recipe club, and once a month you get a an envelope with so many pages to your book,
Yes.
but you may get page 3, 29, 81, 76, 42, and yeah.
I can't tell you how many times as a teenager, every year, I said, "Oh, I thought it would be so cool in those days, like to do a diary, right? It wasn't a journal then, it was a diary."
Yeah.
And I did it for like maybe 2 weeks. And then the next year, I tear out those pages and start new. I do a couple of weeks.
I would always have like the first, second, and third of January on mine, and that was it.
It was so pathetic. Oh, man, it keeps getting darker and darker and darker, earlier and earlier.
Betty's one of those people that writes every day.
Oh, I envy that so much.
The same shit happens to me every day. So
But if you wrote about it, maybe you'd see it in a different perspective each time. So it'd be a new adventure, or what you learned, how you changed it, or how you do it now, how you handled it differently. Okay. So I guess you guys are still looking for your books, which is a good thing. At least you're looking.
I have boxes of them upstairs.
Of what? Oh, the books?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
because back in the day, I remember Patty Lang would go, "Okay, you know what? I'm just going to fill this whole box up, and whoever wants it."
Oh no, so you got a few of those boxes?
Uh huh.
Oh wow. I bet you'd be a big surprise. You probably don't remember what's in there.
I know.
Okay, so we'll glue this one. That signature, I mean, that page will be done. Man, I got a mental block about pages and the signatures. Okay, so these two are going to fold, and these two are going to fold. So we need to start gluing here.
So how's things going, Carol? Had they outlawed eggs in the UK yet? I'm sorry,
Hey,
rude. I'm sorry.
well, pretty soon we're not going to have any with all this avian flu that they can't get control of.
I heard there's a dog flu too.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, I already made a mistake. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. Just when I thought I made a boo-boo, I'm okay.
I said, how are things going for you? Have they banned eggs in the UK yet? Janet said, may I ask, please, how many pages get glued together and how many total pages are we creating?
I would say that that is totally up to the size of your book. When I say the size, I mean like the spine. Now, the one I'm using, hold on one second. I can't talk and smush at the same time. The one, here, let me finish this because I will make a mistake. Let me finish this because I'm totally brain dead to talk right now. But um, depending on the size of your book, I think this one's either 2 or 2.5 inches. I forget now. I'll check in a second. And I'm making a total of 15 pages. And depending on the thickness of the pages in your book, that kind of determines how many you want to glue together to create that page, and depending how thick you want it. So there's no like real rule. It's just kind of the feel of how you want it to be. I personally have glued about um, anywhere from 7 to 9 pages together to create my page. It just worked out that way. I didn't count it. I didn't plan it. I just liked the way it felt. And these are little thicker pages. So if you have real thin pages, you might be using more.
Hey, Hardy Dar. Hey, Janice. Oh no, they got strep in the UK.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Brenda. Yeah, last night she just took out so many signatures, and then she glued all the signatures to, I mean, a whole signature together, right?
Pretty much. It kind of worked out that way. That wouldn't necessarily have to be what you do, but that's how it ended up on my particular book.
Yeah.
Um, I don't want you to think that, you guys have to do the same thing because that might be too many pages. It may not be enough pages. It just kind of sort of worked out that way.
Only thing is that one that you had with the funky fish, that was a big spine on that one.
Yes. And you saw how it still fell apart. so, gluers beware. But I didn't put the fabric. I'm putting the fabric this time. I think it will stabilize the binding a little bit better, the spine. Because, I do open mine up a lot. You might end up just like putting it on a shelf, opening it up, to just be like an art piece and not really open and close it all that often.
Hey, Annie, ma'am. Oh, I was just talking. Sorry, Janice. It wasn't funny if I had to explain it. I'm just talking about every time King Charles goes out, he gets egged.
Oh, no. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then they just may. All right. So to answer your question, like for instance, this is 1 3/4, and I ended up gluing about 7 to 9 pages together to create my page. And I just pulled out and guesstimated how many until it looked like kind of sort of the way I wanted it to look. And then I just started putting together little groupings to see how many pages it would make with whatever I had left over here. And I kind of liked the number and I left it that way. This one, the spine is much bigger, or is it? Sometimes deceiving. Yeah, this is like 2 1/4. So it's bigger than this one, but I ended up with the same amount of pages. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens.
Yeah, usually in books that big, it's usually a dictionary, and their pages aren't very thick.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed this, even though I liked a lot of the pages in here. I thought, you know what? I'm going to be tearing out half of it practically anyway, so I'll have plenty to play with. So I wasn't going to worry about it too much. But this was thick, pretty thick pages, so I was happy about that.
Did I miss a note from Linda's guardian in Facebook? No, I did not.
Uh-oh. Okay, so now that we've got, things glued together, we've got our pages. Now we're going to start, in case you just got here, uh, we're going to do this one because that requires us folding some pages and having some left over, not glued to each other. So I have 2 pages here that I'm going to create these pockets with. So before we do that, obviously you're going to have to figure out if you have oops, my thing is going in and out, and I bet you I can't go out and fix it. Hold on 1 second and see if it's going to let me.
Uh-oh.
I clicked. Oh, it is. Can't believe it. Okay. I clicked not to have autofocus and it came on. Weird. Okay. Okay. All good. And so the next thing is, if you're going to have a theme, obviously you need to know what your theme is. So because we're going to have to put some backgrounds on these pages that are going to be back here. And we obviously need to be decorating these pages before we fold them back and do our thing. So, so you need to figure out what your theme is, first of all. And then we can start back here. Now these 2 are going to be folded back. So now I can glue these 2 together just so I don't forget what the heck I'm doing, because these are going to be the ones that are folded back and they do need to be glued together. So let's do that now. Don't glue it to anything else, just to each other.
She sort of did, Annie Mae. I asked for a hot meatloaf sandwich. I love leftover meatloaf.
Me too. It tastes better.
Mm-hmm.
That and pot roast, to me, I like making the pot roast one day, put in the refrigerator, and eat it the next day. I don't know. It just tastes better to me. I'm weird.
Yeah, it does.
That and spaghetti sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, next day better. What else?
That looks like a piece of toast with a face in it or something. Or don't appear, but down, yeah.
Just as long as it doesn't look like Jesus on a tortilla chip. You've seen that all over the place. Jesus. No, I
Hey,
don't.
Lisa. Yes, they did. Can you imagine what? I shouldn't even say it. Never mind. I don't want to be rude.
Man, that's amazing that she's editing herself.
Well,
Man, there's a first time for everything.
I was just picturing in my head what the offspring of a Charles and Camilla would look like.
Oh my God. That is rude for you because you're all into that stuff.
No, I love that, but
That's what I mean.
it maybe look like the third runner-up in the Kentucky Derby. I don't know. But I'm sorry, Charles and Diana made 2 very handsome boys. Men.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now right here, because this is it's not going to be opened. but I'm going to put stuff in there. So I'm going to feel better putting some fabric in here. And I'm just going to put it in just to secure it. Almost everywhere where I'm going to create a page, I'm going to put the fabric to hasten it being torn or lifted or put too much strain on these areas. So I'm going to do that right now, right here. And you can use any kind of glue you want. I'm just going to use this because paper is going to go over it anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Annie, man. You can't, you, you just you can't fight what the heart feels. So, you know what? If that's who you love, then I'm so happy that they finally got each other. Because that's miserable.
Humbug.
That's miserable to love someone and not be able to have them. Had to wait for Betty to get a divorce, go through that little period.
Okay, so we've got here, right? And it's going to be folded down. And so now we need to put a little piece here because this is going to get folded down onto that.
I love those pages in that book. I would like to just sit down and read it.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't read the whole thing, but I did go through it because I've had this like over a year, and it has really interesting information about the alphabet through the centuries and different parts of the world, and how, how and why it was configured and who did it and what was going on in history during that period of time that required blah blah blah, how it changed and why it changed, and it is very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, we just let that dry a little bit. It dries.
Yes, he does, Gail. Janice always liked the S's that looked like F's in old books. The S's that look like F's.
I'm trying to visualize that. And these are, hanging over, but later on, we can cut those back. Or if you like, stuff hanging all over the place, just leave it. It looks
I love
cool.
my stuff hanging all over the place.
I know. Me too. All right. So now the big decision, what we're going to put in the background.
Oh no.
If you weren't here at the beginning, I've obviously went on my favorites. I'm going to do an Asian theme. So
Hmm.
I already had a bunch of stuff pulled out. And I'll show you some paper that I have that I've had forever. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it because I guess for the same reason that I still have it. I'm just hoarding. And the reason I'm hesitant to even use it on this is because it's double-sided, and obviously you're only going to see one side. So that's another factor. But oops, yeah, it's this one. Some of you ladies probably have it. And they're 12 by 12. And it's got some really cool stuff in here. Hey, Nancy.
Hey, TP. Geneva.
And then, like with a lot of these prints, even the image is too large to put into a normal sized journal. So, so then there's that to deal with. So there's just a lot of reasons why I haven't used it. But I think I might be able to incorporate some of these, like if we do flip outs or, you know, we can use some of these larger pieces.
And he made said, "What is it called?"
What's that?
I don't know. She said that paper is gorgeous. What is it called? I assume it's that
Oh,
company that does really cool ones.
yeah,
Oh, Stamperia.
yeah, Sir Vagabond in Japan.
Oh, in Japan.
Hmm. Where is the sushi roll when you need it? Where, oh, where?
I was like, "Who is PP? Hi, PP. That's me." Okay. PP, poo poo. I mean, whatever. Who was it? Adria said last night. Oh, I every time I see Deneva come into chat, I have to turn my volume down until Susan says,
I tell you, she's woken me up a few times. It's just an emo. Okay. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, so that is the name, Sir Vagabond in Japan, and Stamperia or Stamperia,
however you say it.
however you choose to say it. They're probably both wrong.
Tomato, tomato.
I bet you they're both wrong. I bet you they're both a different name. So, so I have these that are a possibility to be in the background somewhere. And
I like the colors, that
mhm,
that tealish with
yeah,
red. Yeah.
yeah, those two go together so nicely.
All right, Janice, don't be starting that.
What is she doing now? Oh no. Um,
Talking about the cleavage again.
and then I've got these stamps that Johnny sent me. So I have some really cool stamps to play with. Look at these. I think I showed you guys these already, but those that didn't see them. So you might see these incorporated somehow in in the journal.
And the journal.
In the journal.
Oh, look at that. Pre-made tag.
I know.
Only thing the string's in the way.
But you know what's so weird? It says New York City taxi. What the
Uh,
heck?
what must be going through Chinatown?
I
Or,
guess so.
or is that's in California? No, they have a
Almost
Chinatown in New
almost
York.
every large city
I
has one.
think so. We have one.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one's cool too. I have
Why are you
that.
being so quiet, Jack?
And there you go. I think she's pretty too. So I've got those to play with. And then, oh, what's this? Oh, this is a practice book. Oh, this is to learn Japanese. So there's a lot of words and stuff in here that if I choose to play around with that, I got plenty of that. Oh, oh, hello. Let me get this out of here. I'll probably work with the stamps at the end. They'll be more like accents. I'm guessing. I may totally change my mind. And then I've got, you guys may remember, I've got this cool stencil. And I've got this cool, whoops, can't see it too well.
Oh, I see. She has a parasol.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of hard to see her, but I got that can be used maybe somehow. And then these scripts.
What's the difference, Carol? Those are pronounced the same, Graham and Graham.
Huh? Uh-oh.
She said she's seen so many recipes for graham crackers, or is it graham crackers?
Yeah, that's not the same. And then I have some washi tape that we can incorporate. I've got some of this. And I don't know if I have any of these left over. I know I put those in the kit one time. Do I have any left over? Uh-oh. Oh, opens this way. Hello. Oh, I do. This one hasn't even been used.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot I had these. See, it's good to look through your stuff.
What are they?
They're literally stamps, like
Oh, or like
peel off and
cigarette cards, look like to me.
yeah, they're a little smaller than that, but I'll go for that. And it just has a lot of the traditional block prints that you've probably seen before. Oh, that one's pretty. I had that one in a calendar once. Anyway, all kinds of cool stuff, so I can play with those. So the point being, I have oodles of Asian stuff, so I figure I might as well go for it and use it in this book. So the next step is figuring out what I want to use in that background. If I want to, delve into this Vagabond in Japan paper, or if I want to use some of other stuff that I have. I thought what might look kind of cool back there in the back. Let me get this out of the way too.
Oh, yes, it's with the H. Carol, I thought you were talking about the pronunciation.
So if I put, I know I'm gonna mess myself up. Stop it, Rosemary. So if I put this like somewhere on this page,
That's cool.
and let me fold these down before I decorate them, so I can see what I want to do in the back. And that way I won't be forgetting which ones I need to do.
So, what exactly is the Joss paper for?
Religious holidays.
Okay.
Yeah. They all have a different significance.
Okay.
Yeah. And some of them are strung up, some of them are burned like in a ritual. They put them in a little urn and that would be like that. And if you want, you can do it from the bottom, or you can do both. If you want them to tuck both ways, I'm only going to do it the one way because my paper is pretty thick as it is. Let me get my bone folder, because you want to get rid of as much of that bulk as you can.
I'm supposed to be saying Graham, 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 Graham. Graham crackers. Now, if you do the whole book like that, and then you glue the back to the front and spray paint it gold with some glitter, you'll have an old American Christmas tree.
Or a teepee.
Yeah?
Or a circus tent.
Graham crackers.
All right.
Well, that
So,
looks good.
yeah, we got to figure out where we want to position it. And we probably want him like centered instead of hanging out. And that means most of this other red's going to come.
Wow. Hello, Amy. Hello, Stasia.
Have they been hanging out together?
I guess so. Oh, and here, Elvis, while I was hunting for beautiful flowers tonight.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of sort of center it, you guys.
All right, you do that.
And so let me tear that or just cut it. I'm just going to cut it because you won't see it in the back.
Hey, Tamar. Yes, you do see Asian. It's her favorite go-to.
It's Tamar's favorite too. Okay, so do that.
How you been, Stasia? Yeah, you would get our graham crackers, and then you go, well, what's the big deal with these?
They're for babies.
They're to keep you regular, Carol.
And it's to keep the kid quiet.
Yeah. and to hold your melted marshmallow in.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, exactly, Elvis. Yeah, the cinnamon ones are good with peanut butter, like Janice said. Peanut butter is just good on a spoon.
I like it on a tortilla.
I like it on oranges.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I think that's kind of sort of where I want him.
Got his sword there. He's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
Peanut butter on Oreos?
Oh my.
Hmm.
I haven't thought of that.
You're not throwing those scraps away, are you?
Of course not.
All right, stick them in your fatty patty jar.
My what?
Your fatty patty jar.
I don't
All
know.
right, Donna, you enjoy the game. I hope he wins.
Most definitely.
See you next week.
Okay. Now, because this is a tight fit here, I remember last time I trimmed this a little bit so it would lay flat. So before I forget, I'm going to do that.
I don't remember any bets with Rosemary.
Say what?
I don't remember any bets with Rosemary.
Do we bet? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a betting woman, but
Me neither.
Geneva says peanut butter on a tortilla or the mini Ritz crackers.
Yeah, tortilla. Mm-mm-mm.
I know our grandson, when he was living with us, he came home from his other grandma's. He was like 2. And she said, he really does like peanut butter on a tortilla. And I'm like, I'm sure glad you tried him on it because I was not going to be the first one to give that child peanut butter. You never know with a new kid.
Especially with all these allergies, right?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Okay, so just trim a tiny bit so that, because this isn't going to open, you're not going to see that mess. That way it lays a little bit flatter. Okay. All right. So I'm going to glue this down and move that all the way up to the top. So we have just a trim of that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So let me glue stick it down. Glue stick it down. You can do whatever you want if you feel safer, you know. This is such thin paper that it won't be a problem. If it was a thicker paper, I'd probably use like some
Yeah. Peanut
regular.
butter and banana.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's good.
That's what Amy said. She loves peanut butter on tortilla. And she sometimes smashes a banana into it too.
Oh yeah.
No.
And then have a Hershey bar on the side.
No.
Yes.
Ooh. Sherry's been buying the grind your own peanut butter at Winco. They
Mm,
have that at Whole Foods. You can grind like almond butter and nut butter and whatever kind of,
butter.
yeah, butter.
Sounds good.
It's chiffon butter.
Okay.
Chia seed. Won't that make you grow plants out of your head?
Out of somewhere.
Cashew butter, yes.
Oh yeah, I've had that before. That was good.
I don't know how you can eat that and then go to sleep, Carol, but you have a good night and enjoy that. Pate on toast.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of like potted meat, right?
Uh, uh
Yeah, pretty much. Unless it's like duck. Ugh.
either way, it's sort of like
Somebody already chewed up my meat.
it's kind of sort of like expensive spam, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I mean, that's my interpretation of it. I'm sure they'll think I'm very rude to say that, but
actually, you can't spread spam, but you can get the Underwood deviled ham in that little bitty tiny can with the paper wrapped around it. Remember those?
you can spread spam when it's warm.
Oh, yeah, it's very oily too, Gail. You have to stir it up. Oh no, she leather. mm. I'd rather you eat a Smartie.
Okay, here we go. I'm liking it already. Okay, so let me let these dry a little bit more before I start closing things up. So now I got to decide what I'm going to put here. Now, this is the time. Am I going to put some of these papers, bite the bullet, and
Yeah, but what are they going to look like next to that paper?
well, we'll find out.
You need to put two fancy little geisha girls.
Well, I think that's what I'm going to do and put in the pocket. I
Oh,
may
okay.
put some stuff to put in there.
Yeah, it's best to keep your geisha in your pocket.
Oh, I can't see. I can't. I thought this would look kind of cool on here, but I don't want to cut that apart. See, that's
No.
why I haven't used it.
Oh, I hate
How do
that.
you,
That's why you buy two.
how do you pick? Okay, I'm gonna have to move on and look at other stuff. Okay, I have this other paper. Let's see. I have this one by who? Who is this by? I can't even see.
Harcart.
Huh?
Harcast.
No, that's the name of.
Oh.
Well, what's the company? That's the name
Oh,
of the.
Far East.
Oh.
I was reading the bottom.
But anyway, I have a couple of papers from that, but and I think I have two of each of what I have. Now this is kind of neutral. And then I could put stuff on top of it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's not going to stay like that. It's going to have layers of stuff. So that's a possibility. I've got, yeah, each of them I have two.
Oh yeah, me too, Brenda. Ugh.
Oh, it's got the little koi on there.
A koi?
Yeah, right there. So that might look kind of cute. I kind of like that one. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and I found the original the original.
Wow, the original collage.
There you go.
That was for the bento box.
Yeah. So, conceivably.
Because I see his mommy up at the top.
Yeah, but either way I put her, she gets chopped off. See? I'd have to move it over. Then she'd still be chopped off. Either way, I'd have to like recollage her. But even though this is busy, it's still nondescript,
Ooh,
And then I could put something else on top of. Yeah. Put something else up here. And I have two or three of those different ones.
Maybe you ought to put a picture of Yul Brynner up there.
Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. I've got this one. I got this one. This is the apothecary one. So this one doesn't have that much of any Asian.
No.
And neither does that one actually.
You need to have one of those curl necked dragon heads.
And then I've got some of.
She can't do that when we're online, Gail, Janice, because her printer cuts off the sound. She said scan and copy and use paper. Why you say that, Gail? Okay, Annie Mae. You go work. Yeah, from the Golden Child. Oh. That looks like the reindeer in the sled.
Okay, let me see what else I got.
Is that your origami paper?
Yeah. Oh, this isn't, but it was the same size. Okay, these are.
Oh, but look at the other side.
Oh, but I don't want solid. Whoa, that's busy. Oh, koi. Hey, koi. Okay, that's all the same stuff. About the only one, and it's a little too matchy. The only one I really liked was like this one. The waves. The waves. Okay, we'll see. I'll leave them to the side there in case I go with that.
I'm sorry, but those don't look like waves to me.
They are. If you could read Japanese, it would say waves.
Oh,
No, not really.
herein lies the problem. Ain't reading Japanese.
And then I've got these large, those of you that got the kit, some of you got these large origami papers. I've
Yep.
got all kinds of cool designs that I can see. The problem is all the cool stuff is up on top, and that's what gets cut in half. So we
I
lose.
still like the back.
Huh?
I still like the back.
The back?
Yep.
You mean solid?
Well, I mean, I do. Yeah, but that's me.
Oh, she might. Oh, look.
There you go.
You could be saying, light my fire, honey, and there she is, lighting it up.
Because that's what she's going to put the Josh paper in.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
won't have it.
And then, okay, so one like that won't work on the other side, but we do have, will it chop off her head? What will it do?
Is she roasting a marshmallow?
No.
What? It looks like a scarecrow sitting there with a marshmallow on a stick. No?
No.
What is it? It looks like the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz squatting down by a campfire roasting a marshmallow. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Don't leave things to my interpretation, because that's what I see.
Her laugh, it wasn't even close.
No.
We could have a town.
I really like the black with the
Girl, the
Oh,
lady.
that's kind of nice.
Kind of cute too, yeah.
I remember you used that in your other thing.
Oh, we got this too. Oh, we got we got lots of stuff.
Hey, move.
We got her. Have to chop her head off though.
Oh,
That won't work.
there's another one. Cut
We
her
don't
head off.
Yeah, we don't want any decapitation. Oh. But that would chop her head off too, unless we put her in the center. We put her in the center.
Still gonna chop her off.
Just a little bit of her bun.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
A little bit of her bun right there, and I could fill it in here some with other stuff. There's a possibility. Well, we already got her over there. We got her. I think now these are repeats. I think there's only like about 8 or 9 different ones. Yeah. So these are starting to repeat. So the other thing is if we wanted just no picture and just some flowers. Oh, I just don't want to bend it all the way. No, it doesn't do anything for me. All right, so I think this is getting the boat, and then I just need to figure out what other lady, or if I'm going to do any lady. Maybe I could get some more of these and just cut strips and fill that up with the trees or something.
There you go.
That's an idea.
Elvis said the trees are cool.
Let's see if I have
All
it.
right. I still hadn't heard from Linda.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Kathy. Hey, Brenda.
I hear him. He's coming here for the roll call.
Hey, Geneva. Janice said if it wasn't so delicate, the gold printed black tissue would be pretty. Hey, Amber.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Janet Bitchy Boom Boom. Hey, Allie. Hey, Pam. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Stasia. Nancy, say hi. Hey, Carol, Fern, and Sally. Annie Mame, if you're out there lurking. Pinky. Linda, wherever you are. Yes, you. Hey, Gail. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Amy. Yep. Linda's in the public shower or restroom, wherever they got AC.
Poor thing. I need to have the light.
Uh-oh. Come to the light, Carol Ann.
Okay, the only problem I see. Well, no, I got the cloth back there. Is that maybe this tearing? But with the cloth, it should be okay. Okay, I think I like that, and then I'll put the trees around so there's more of them. So she's just surrounded by those trees. Oh, I think I would like that. All right, so this is what we're doing. Let me put a mark so I know where I want to put that. It's going to go right there somewhere.
I said hey to you.
Yeah.
You weren't here, but we said hey to you. Hey, Jennifer Jane.
And again, this is really thin paper, so I don't have no problem using this.
Good. No, she's not. She is. That glue stick is lasting forever. Oh, my day was so busy. So busy. I'm so tired of training untrainable people. can't believe it's almost the end of the year.
I know.
All me training people does is just gives them the person's instant message address of who they can ask every freaking question they have. How do I do this again? What do I do for this?
Leave me alone.
I know.
That would be me. How do you do that? What did you say? I already forgot.
Oh my gosh.
That would be me for sure. But I thought you said, no, I didn't. I swear you told me, no, that's not how you do it. And no, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway.
You're doing your thing.
That's right.
Elvis said, quit talking about me, Rosemary. That's how I feel too, anyway. I send my boss emails all day long trying to get, because he has to make the decision on whatever it is I'm asking. Never hear back from him. Never hear back from the person under him. And it's like, but then they ping me and go, hey, I need your help. Can you get on? Can I call you real quick? Can I get that? No, you can't. No. Uh-uh. I hear him.
Yeah, he's over here on the side right now.
He's probably getting ready to munch on a bunny.
Oh no. I haven't seen a bunny in months. I hope he didn't like debunify the whole place.
Well, he can eat them now because the month has an R in it.
Oh, I forgot about that. What you doing, Sammy?
It's a lantern, Gail. She's lighting the lantern. No, that's not Richard Rosemary's husband. That's Sammy. Row, 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 row.
My husband has a softer bark.
Oops. Somebody's in trouble.
Does the tree look wet?
No, they're in there. Can you see her sleeping on my legs?
No. It's
Oh.
too dark. I can't see it.
Man, he is pissed off at something.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Richard?
I don't know. I'm going to tell him, get that dog inside. Watch, I'm going to call him. Where's my phone? Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
I don't even know where my phone is. I know I have it here, but I just pulled out all these papers I showed you. Who knows what it's under? Who knows? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Let's call Mr. Morris. Get that stinking dog in the house.
Oh, Annie Mae. Now he's mad at you?
No, it's not even ringing.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he blocked me. Yeah, that's weird. It's not even ringing.
Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, now it's ringing. Oh, my gosh. Oh, how cute. Oh, now he's not answering his phone. I see a Cantha.
Yes, you do. He's busy. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's not even answering.
That's Heidi Popo. Gail.
That's crazy. I'm going to text him.
Oh, does that work?
I don't know.
Well, maybe he's outside getting the dog because he stopped.
Now I hear him in the back part where you can't hear him.
Oh, she's got the most beautiful eyes of anybody. Let me see if I can get close.
Okay, I sent him a message to see if he does anything about it.
Hi.
Hi. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, no.
Are you shy, puppy dog? Oh, yikes.
Yes, she said. Hi. She's like, you're bothering me.
Poor thing.
Oh, no. Do you? Annie Mae. Yeah, he's talking to LaVon. Nancy said, he's talking to Linton or whatever the name is. Annie Mae said, when I visit my parents, I text them from the upstairs bedroom to bring me snacks from the kitchen. Really irritates my dad.
Oh, look. You know my husband better than I do. Look, he says, just did.
See? That's Betty's treat, Annie Mae. That's why he wasn't answering his phone. He's like, oh, let me go get this dog before she fusses.
Because Sammy always comes on this side of the property. So Richard doesn't even hear him, because he's over here. And I'm like, get the stinking dog in the house. You must shut up.
Yeah, I don't pose, Brenda. Uh-oh, Janice is hungry. What do you want? God, I got kicked out.
Again?
Yes.
Man, this thing's stuck to here.
Turkey sandwich? That'll put you to sleep. Ooh, what kind of soup did you make, Amber? I love me some homemade soup.
Me too.
Yummy soup.
So you guys can see, this takes a long time. The book is very time consuming. All right, I think it's time to fold over. Let's see if it's time to fold over. And see if we're happy with it. And if we aren't, too bad, because there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, I need to glue this flap down now because we know what we're doing. Okay. Let me glue this down. You know, this is kind of thick because it's got a lot of thickness there, and it's a fold. It's going to want to flip back up, so I'm going to use the heavy duty glue here. Oops, wrong lid. And because it's a pocket and you're putting things in, I go ahead and glue this down as opposed to just cutting it. That way there's a little bit of this edge is covered up with whatever kind of decorating you're doing.
Oh, you lost me with Italian sausage, Amber. And kale.
Oh, I love kale.
And butternut squash and leeks.
Is that the soup she's talking about?
She said it had sweet Italian sausage, kale, butternut squash, leeks, carrots, celery, and chicken stock, and some water.
Mmm. Sounds wonderful.
Okay, I didn't do that, so I don't know why she's gone. And I ain't gonna make y'all look at that, that's for sure. Where did she go? She disappeared. Hello? Maybe Richard cut her internet because she fussed at him. Let me send her a message. I didn't. I don't know, Janice. Chickpeas and cannellini beans. Uh-oh. She's gone. I know I am cozy. I got my cantha quilt across my legs. There she is.
Happened. It's over.
I didn't do it.
Oh, come on. Let us blame you.
I thought, OMG, she's gonna think I did it. I didn't touch anything. You were just gone, and it was it. It was right there.
It was it. I didn't even know I was gone until I saw you message me. I go, what is she talking about? I must be gone.
I said, Richard probably cut your internet because you fussed at him.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
You
so
can tell me to let the dog in without all the exclamation points.
so on this end here, I forgot to leave it to hang over to fold over. So I'm going to add another little piece right there so I can fold that over so it's a clean edge. I was probably saying that while I was gone.
Yes, you were. Man, do you know that parakeets live for like 200 years?
Well,
Can't burn any candles in the house because of birds.
and you have to be careful too of those air fresheners a lot of people put in their house.
Yep.
A lot of dogs are allergic to those too.
Uh-oh.
It makes them itch. It gives them like allergies. And a lot of dogs, that's why they're scratching, and cats too, because lots of people have those in their home.
Huh. I was about to say, if I see my dogs walking around with a hanky, then I'll know. But that's a good idea, Amber. I know my grandma used to throw all her leftover veggies and stuff in the freezer and just throw it all together and make soup.
Okay, I'll put some glue on there, flip those over, and flip that over, and zippity doo dah.
Hey.
We might have our pocket done. Oh, I gotta glue this down first. Wow, it's so quiet with Sammy in the house. Jeez.
Well, I may be exaggerating a bit, Brenda, but it seems like a long time.
The parakeets or
Yeah.
canaries, they can, if they're healthy, they can live up to 30 years. Yeah.
Well, we used to have a lot more, but all we have left is BB and Bob. And Bob's a girl, come to find out.
What about Bob?
We had a George.
George.
George. No, I don't. Betty does. Very nice.
And of course, all this is much easier if you have one piece of paper that fits. Instead of having to add all these things to it, you just glue down one paper, boom, you're done. Uh-oh, what did I drop now? Oh,
All
okay.
right, Annie Mae. Tell your mom hi.
So now, bye. So now I need to trim this. Maybe I'll just glue it over, and then whatever I put on that next page, it'll already have a little something on there. Yeah. Why did I do that? Whoops. I don't want to bend this until it's totally dry.
That's what I'd like to do with Charlie. Put him in a cage and hang him from the ceiling.
Bye.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, but he's your jerk.
No, he's Betty's jerk.
Well,
But then when I bitch about him, you're the one that brought him in the house. You brought him here.
is that true?
No, he came.
Oh
He came to the front window and was jumping up in the air trying to look in the window at me. And I'm like, what the hell is that out there?
no! What did
A
I
little
do?
baby lost puppy that nobody claimed with all the signs I put up. Oh, yeah.
I put the glue on the wrong page, so now
Oh, no.
I gotta wait for that to dry now.
Oh, no. Stick some wax paper on it.
Mm.
Just
Dry.
rub it off with a napkin. It'll come off. Maybe not.
Now I have a sticky napkin.
Man, Nancy, you get a parrot now, you better have to wheel it to somebody and make sure you leave money to take care of it. And
A parrot. Oh yeah, most of those live like 60 some years, so that's an investment. That's why I think it's so sad that we used to take in parrots that nobody wanted, and it's sad because they have a long life, and they're going to be in so many different situations. And not all of them are going to be good.
wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, Gil.
Okay, now I'll turn this one over. Make sure I have the right page.
That'll help.
Make sure you have the right page, Rosemary. Oopsie. See, it's cracking. Doing the old crack-a-lacking. And don't be scared when you fold your pages and you hear a bunch of cracks. It's going to happen because you got so many things glued down. It is bound to happen, so don't worry about it.
That's when you eat your peanut butter off a spoon when you're crack-a-lacking.
That's right.
I sure am ready for this cold weather to come back.
You are?
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh. Well, we and you, gonna have some bad weather next week. There's this weird front coming in, another hot one, a cold one, and they say there's gonna be tornadoes.
Uh-oh. Let's see. It shows rain on Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday.
Hey. So now you need to decide how you want to attach this. If you want to just glue it down, if you want to put, what did I do with mine? I think I put little something. Let me see. I put little brads on there to keep it shut. Ugh.
Yep. That one in the magazine had yarn.
Yeah, I did. Little brads. And also I did it in there to keep it shut so it wouldn't be popping open. Popping open, popping open.
Ooh, I would think rain mixed with snow would be messy.
It is. It's nasty. Okay, so what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'm not going to close it until I figure out what I'm putting in there so I can make enough room. Like if I have to like cup it a tiny bit
Yep.
so the thickness of whatever I'm putting there will fit. So I'm not going to close that right now.
I
We're
put some Chinese takeout menus
where?
in
When?
the pockets.
Oh yeah.
I'm just playing.
You could. Okay, so let's not mess with this too much. It's because everything's a tiny bit damp, and let's let that dry. Now I'm going to think about what I want to put in there. See if I already have stuff, or if I want to make some to put in the
I
pocket.
thought you were going to make geisha paper dolls.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Or
Janet said, Rosemary, is this the center of the book or is it more towards the end?
I just opened it up. It's not. It's neither. You know. Here's the center. It's a little off center. But look, it already isn't going to be able to close. Can you see that, you guys?
Oh no, Elvis. Go lay down and rest. Reset your nervous system.
Okay.
Feel better.
Let's see. Well, I have a.
Hey,
No,
Devin.
none of those work. Hey, Devin.
Oh, you know, Rosemary's always about the Asian. Hey, Dana. It's a nice book, Rosemary.
Thank you. I'm already having fun.
You're
Okay,
all in your element.
let's see. It's been a while since I've done the origami geisha girls. I don't think I could remember how to do it on my own unless I look it up again. It's been a while. It's been like what, 2 years since I made one.
Yeah.
And and if I don't do things repetitively, I forget how to do stuff, you guys.
Well, then do something easy like a Jacob's ladder or something. Or
Shut it
I was thinking just a geisha lady glued to cardboard and cut out as a doll, not a.
Yeah, we've got her. Oh, wait a second. Some stuff came with this. Wait a minute. And it might have some girls or guys. Okay. Whew, I'm starting to get cold.
Is it cold there?
No, but I mean, no, like 50s outside.
Ooh, I like those. The man and the woman.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's got a sticky back.
Oh no! Stick it on some cardboard.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if, well, yeah. Let me see what else I have before I take them off. Oh, I forgot. I have the paper in the small one too.
So does Devin.
Woohoo! I forgot. See, I forgot what I had. That's what happens when you hoard. Let's see if the smaller one inspires me to do something with this page. Oh, now see, now he could fit. I could cut him out and put him on cardboard, and then I wouldn't have that. But that's okay. Maybe I'll sacrifice that. And then she could go on the other side.
Yeah, that's the problem. Everybody's having Devin finding the right book.
Okay, what else do I have? I've got these. I think these are wood. Yeah, these are wood. I think they're kind of small. Kind of small for that pocket. So if we cut some cardboard and put some pretty paper around it, and then put him on there and put her on there, that might work for now. And I could always add other stuff later.
Yep.
And then there's these other lanterns that kind of go with this, the fact that she has that light out there. Not sure how I would incorporate that, but that's kind of cute. What I could do on the
You could do it on that page where you have the string.
oh yeah, yeah, that would work.
That or tie that kitty up on a string and sling him up and down.
Oh, I have a wood kitty too. I have a cardboard one and a wood. Whoops. Oh, whoa, hello. I better put that back in the bag or else I'm going to lose all the pieces parts. Okay, so I think for now.
So did you just buy the whole collection?
Well, actually, I had bought the large paper.
Oh.
And I can't remember where it was a sale and it was like 50% off and I got the big paper And then when I got the package, she said that somebody had gifted me the additional stuff.
That sounds like a Spectrum art sale.
I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been over a year, so. And you know me and my memory.
Yep. But I like the lady. Yeah, I like that lady and guy because they're so vibrant.
Yeah. So I need to find some cardboard, and then I need to create a background, and then I'll just glue them on there. So that's the plan. Let me get this out of the way as it's drying. And let me get a little organized here. Get some of this stuff off of here.
Well, that's good, Brenda. You have a choice.
Okay, maybe this could be some of the background on the card, maybe. Maybe. Okay, let me get the cardboard so I know what size I'm using.
Yes, Devin. She said the Reader's Digest work well, but they don't have a thick spine. If you want to bulk it up.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get as many pages. I would, if I got a Reader's Digest that was, like an inch and a half, I wouldn't do any more than maybe 10 pages. I've got 15 on this one, and I think this is not going to be able to close at all. But, okay, so I have this cardboard right here. And let's see what size. I need to cut it. I want some space around it so I can see the paper. So the back of the background of the tag is, part of the decoration. So if he is 2, I'd want at least another inch, 2. So if I did it 4, let's see if it's too humongous for here. So if it was 4 inches, whoa, it would fit barely. I don't want to push it. So let's do 3.5. Okay, 3.5. So we got 3.5, and he is about 6 inches. And how much can we tolerate? So if I want him right there, 6, 6, whoa. This looks so much bigger than him, but once we start adding all the dimensions, so I'll try it. I'll cut it out 7 and then stick it in there and see how it feels. And if it feels okay, then we'll decorate it. Okay. So we'll do that by 7. And let me go over to my cutter and cut that real quick.
Oh, you're making a tag.
Yeah.
There you go. He can be peeking up over the top of the book.
3.5.
He said, make sure that you get a book with thicker pages and not thin pages.
Yeah. It'll be a whole lot easier. Less gluing. Less flimsy.
Less wrinklage.
Yes, most definitely.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Linda. Peekaboo Samurai. That's right. I hope you had fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent the National Guard out for her, Leslie, and she was out with the National Guard. Janice said you were laying out somewhere in the cool air. Linda is in a traveling trailer until winter is done in her home state.
Okay.
So right now she's in Temple, Texas, or somewhere up there.
Texas. I could.
Yeah, don't press it, Leslie. Do we have awesome pizza joints in Texas? Texas is not the pizza place.
I should have taken the width of this into consideration. Of course I didn't, but it'll work. Okay, so I think I like a little bit of that color in there. Once you got the guy on there, I think.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not speaking to me.
It's too gray.
Yeah. Yep. Yep and yep.
That's why you need the back of that other page I told you.
I don't want a solid.
Plain? You want plain? Oh, well, that sounds good. Fire grilled pizza.
These are not speaking to me. Okay, maybe I just need to put some oopsie, where'd that go? Maybe I need to find something that looks Asian. Hello, from all the papers I took out of there.
There you go.
I know there were some, I just gotta find them. I don't know what that is. But it might look kind of cool with the guy on top of it. You never know. Okay.
Looks like ancient hieroglyphics.
Yeah, but we can fake it. Woohoo! That. Okay. See, the trick is when you add other stuff to it, then it changes the look. And it might look like it goes. Oh, whoop, there's another one. I bet you I can make this look Asian, you guys. I know it's not, but I can make it work. Ah. Use what you got and fake it. Oh, those little doggies, but it looks Asian.
Oh, Linda's got her yard and street all decorated for Christmas at her trailer camp.
Oh, did you tell her they're going to get some bad weather? Was she here?
Not up there.
No?
I haven't heard a word about bad weather.
It's supposed to be here next week.
No, I hadn't heard about no bad weather.
Well, all you got to do is listen to Ryan. He tells you a week
I
ahead.
don't listen to.
You can prepare. Don't
No,
be scared. Be prepared.
be prepared.
Well, that isn't either, but okay. So we got a few pieces. And then I'll get my other stuff and put trim around it, and we'll just fake it. We'll just fake it. Oh, that doesn't reach it either. Oh my goodness, I'm having troubles. I'm having troubles. My plan may not work. I might have to divert the plan.
Oh no.
Yeah. See, I was going to put these on here, but it doesn't go all the way around. It does this way, so or does it? And then I could patch it. I have no aversion to patching. Okay, it'll work. And if it doesn't, if I don't like the way it looks, hey, we got other cardboard. Nothing is lost.
That's right. That would be a cool altered book to do, Amber. Harry Potter.
It's just paper, people. Remember that. It's only paper. Okay, so this is kind of a stiff paper, so I'm going to use the appropriate glue.
That's right. Be sure and use your fabric glue on your cardboard.
I need to. Okay.
Hola, Pinky.
Hola.
Uh-oh. JR's dad's in the ICU.
Oh no.
Not expected to make it.
Oh no.
Give him a big old hug for us.
Yeah.
Oh no, his brother. I'm sorry, his brother.
Oh no.
I misread that completely.
He can't be that old.
I don't know. I'm always so used to her talking about her dad and
Right.
dads.
I got all discombobulated. Okay, and now we'll patch up those parts with these parts, with these pieces parts. And it needs to be this way, right? Yeah. Help me out, guys. Help me out.
Well, which one are you putting it on? Because the lines are going up and down on that one.
Yeah. Well, we're going to fake it, remember? We're just going to fake it. That will go right there. Maybe. Yeah. We'll just do that. We'll just do that.
That one little lone head looks like a thumb.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Oopsie. Straighten out. Okay.
I need a brownie and a glass of milk right now.
Uh-oh. How come?
I don't know. I just need one.
Well, you better go tell your brownie maker over there.
Yep, they have them at Amazon pretty cheap, Devin. It looks like it'd be interesting to read. Fat chance that'll happen since she tore it all up. And I'm the brownie maker.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's not a big brownie eater. She's not a big chocolate chip cookie eater either, unless I make some and have a couple to put up for later. And then she's like, "Oh, those are good."
Okay, let that dry a little bit. And then we'll do the flippy floppy on there. And then I'm going to tear some of these and put them in strategic places after I've glued Mr. and Mrs. down. And I think, well, I don't know which one I'll use, but let's just strip these down so we're ready to go.
I think so, Devin. Mysteries of the Alphabet, I think so. So do you know what that says before you put it in a book?
No, ask me if I care.
Okay, well, it could say something like...
like,
his bulging loin. You know how people used to do that with book pages? They would screw up and not realize what they were putting on stuff they were sending out.
Yeah, well, put your big britches on and just take it.
Hide that journal under your mattress.
You can handle it. You can handle it.
I remember I used to think my mama was in there reading those bad books, those little Harlequin paperbacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but why do you have them under your bed? So I don't trip on them. That's where I keep them. Like, okay, okay. Can I read one? No, you can't. Oh, well, okay.
Poor mama. Poor mama.
I remember when I went to work at the bookstore, she was in heaven because like the Harlequins, when they have expiration dates on them, you know.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
they do. And every time they would expire and the new ones came in, we would have to rip all the covers off and send the covers back to the book company, and then we would dispose of the books or take them home or whatever. So
Hmm.
I would bring them home by the boxes, and
Wow.
she would read it and put her initial on the front, and then she would take it to Louisiana to my grandma, and she would read it and put her initial on it, and then pass them to my aunt. She would read them. I'm like, oh Lord.
Oh, funny.
Oh yeah, I remember they used to have those true romance magazines, and yeah, true romance and the mystery crime ones, and
I know I put a bone folder out here. Oh, there it is. I was saying I don't even know where it is now. I gotta clear this desk off. I see it. It's hiding over there. So I guess you guys know why we're not going to be able to do the whole book by the end of the month. Because it takes, it's going to take the whole week to do the one. The one. Okay. So if I glue that down, let's glue that down. I think this is going to work.
yeah, I think that's what most Lifetime movies are written out of, old Harlequin romance books. They're all cheesy, and they're so predictable what's going to happen.
They're all the same.
Yep.
Might be a different setting, a different holiday, a different name, but they're all the same.
Somebody inherits their daddy's ranch, and they fall in love with the ranch hand, and they're going to lose it, and
And the dog dies.
yeah, and they find some old letter.
She was the long lost heir of somebody, so she gets the money so she can repair the outhouse
Yeah.
and go get the dog fixed and the horse's leg fixed before he's put to sleep. And that's just in the preview. Wait till you see the whole thing. Okay, so ow.
What was that?
That was my foot hitting something. Okay, so if we put Mr. here, now I can't like put him unless we're sure because I can't undo him because he's got a sticky back. So that's going to be fun to figure out. Oh no!
What?
He's whiter than that. He has the samurai sword.
Cut it off.
I know I'm going to have to. Oh, how sad. How's he going to defend her?
With a nub.
Let's hope it's a short monster. Oh, he fits. His samurai fits. Excuse me. I'm trying to avert a disaster. Now I know it's got sticky stuff, but it's a cardboard, and you know it's going to come undone. So, okay, I got to put some glue on here. Oh, listen, who's out already?
Who?
Sammy. It's out there barking again.
Well, he's probably driving Richard crazy.
I don't see how he doesn't bark when he's in the house.
Yeah, but if there was something out there that piqued his interest, he was probably antsy to go back out.
Probably. You're always on the dog side.
That's right.
Okay, now we gotta put these down.
You can't even see his sword, so.
Well, up live and personal, you do. So we're gonna put these somewhere around here.
So that probably says cookie or something silly like that.
Probably says bite my sword. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Let's just cut them all and see how many you want to put. And we'll put some on the lady side too. So they'll be kind of matchy-matchy. Okay. Let's do her, and then we'll see how we want to decorate it. Let's fold this one up. Put her on there. Oopsie. Let me fold that.
Man, my internet is just chunking me all over the place.
It does not like you.
No.
It does not like you.
What in the world is Amber talking about?
Hmm?
Amber said she was watching something earlier, and the guy said, "We only hiccup because it's a leftover from when we were fish or something and turning to land, and that all you have to do is tell yourself you're not a fish and it goes away." Good night, Devin. Thanks for coming.
Good night. He probably sells bitcoins too.
What kind of stuff do you watch, Amber?
She watches the cool stuff.
I am not a fish. It's not a tumor.
He must have heard him barking. He's inside now. I don't hear him at all. Not even a little woof woof.
I can't see.
You can't what?
I couldn't see.
Oh.
I see now.
Yay! Okay, so now we put her.
Where's APG been?
Oh no, she put a video up. I guess was that today or yesterday?
You can switch to paper plates, Jennifer. I hate washing dishes. I just don't.
I can take it or leave it.
And I feel bad when she cooks dinner and cleans the kitchen, but I'm sorry. I'd rather have a spanking than wash dishes.
Oh, that's rather drastic. I'm just going to put a little bit of black around the edges. I think I need to change these. They're starting to fall apart. I got them somewhere. Okay. And then we'll go around some of these.
Don't you have that fancy makeup stick too?
What?
You know that real soft makeup thing that everybody switched to.
Oh, yeah, I have some of those. See, now the hieroglyphics look like they're Asian.
Yes, they do.
And let's see what else we might want to put on here, or if we need some more.
Now, how do you know when a fetus gets a hiccup?
You probably feel it.
I know, but they're not getting any air, are they?
No. But they got all the other pieces parts that would give you hiccups. Okay. See, what else do I have? What else do I have? Ooh, you know what would look cool? If I made that the tab on the top. And then cut out some cardboard and glue it on there. That might look cool.
As long as it don't wear out.
What do you mean?
With that little tiny stem.
Well, I'd have it overlap.
Oh, okay.
And I'd put some cardboard behind it too, so it'd be really stiff. I gotta go find another piece of cardboard. I gotta cut another piece. That's just a little bit too small. I had some other pieces right here. Let me see if I kept them or I put them away. What did I do with them? They were right here earlier.
Kathy wants to know if you have any more of those metal Asian coins. Hey,
Yes,
Brenda,
I
long
do.
time no see.
Yes, I do. I was actually going to put them on here. You're reading my mind, people. You've been around with each other too long. I think this is too thick. I don't think I can cut around this with the scissors. Uh-oh, I wonder if I can. That's kind of... Well, all we can do is try, and if I mess up, too bad. What are we going to do?
Fix it and move on.
Oh, no. Let's see. That's so tiny. Ah, shoot. I don't know about this now. I got to think this through. I need to do it with something thinner than this. This is way too thick. Let me see.
I don't remember the Asian coins. I remember the belly dancer coins.
No, I have them. They're in one of these cartons that I was just taking stuff out of. I just forget which one they're in. I think they're in the one with the washi tape, actually.
That was a good answer, Lisa. Lisa said her husband cooked dinner the other day, and when we got done eating, he made the comment, "I hate washing dishes." So I said, buy a dishwasher. And he said, can she wear a mini maid's outfit? Oh my God. When Betty made meatloaf the other day, I told her to set the potatoes out and I would peel them so she can make mashed potatoes. So she set a timer, and the timer went off, and I'm sitting here, and I said, I think that means for you to check your meatloaf. She said, no, I think that means for you to go peel the potatoes. So I went in there, and I was like, okay. So I put on an apron, got out my... Oh, my God. She came in, she started taking pictures. I was like, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I was like, I didn't even know we had an apron. I've never seen her wear an apron.
You probably bought it at some sale.
No, that was Jersey.
Oh. All right. I'm just cutting here. You don't need to see me cutting.
Always.
I need to be able to see.
I need some paper cutting scissors.
Guess who's out?
Again?
I guess he never went back in. I'm going to have to call Mr. Morris. Do you hear him?
Yeah, something's out there.
He says, you can really hear him? I said, the people on the stream can hear him. What do you mean I hear him?
I think my neighbor does stuff just to make my dogs go nuts.
Well, that's not nice.
Because it's like, our bedroom is right on the side where his driveway is. And of course, his driveway goes into his garage where he tinkers constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Works on this, works on that, builds this, builds that. So they're in the bedroom being calm, and they hear him out the window, and they tear off running through the entire house to get out the back door and then right back outside our bedroom window to bark.
But don't they know him by now?
Yes, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
They don't want him being loud.
Oh.
Yeah. Freaking troll. And then I think he'll stand on the other side of the fence and jack with them.
Well, that's rude. Okay, so I think this will look kind of cool. I got to trim that out in some black. Whoops, forgot I haven't glued these down yet. And then put this somewhere to kind of speed the tab to pull it out.
That's kind of girly.
Huh?
That's kind of girly for him.
Oh, man. Are you going to start complaining?
No, but you need something a little more masculine up there.
Okay.
Like an egg roll or something.
Okay, how about, I don't know what that's supposed to be.
That's a shield or something.
Yeah. I could put that on him, for him. Where's my...
Uh-oh, Gail. You better go do a
No, that doesn't all pop out.
check. Are those cardboard stickers.
Yeah.
Wow. Exactly, Jennifer. If you're going to come in here and make some off the wall comments, put in a brownie recipe or something we can use. Not, we don't, none of us in here need a sex site. We're all good. Thank you. You're probably gay anyway.
Well, that wouldn't shock anybody after last night.
Hey, Leah. All right, see, Brittany, you're one of them neighbors that makes the dogs bark on purpose. Hey, Roseanne. Okay, I just got a notification from Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and it said that what did it say? Your Mermaker tortilla, your Mermaker burrito tortilla blanket is shipped.
What?
Yeah, I didn't order that.
Maybe someone in your household did.
No, that's my niece. Good grief. Why in the world is she buying somebody a tortilla blanket?
Because maybe it's the new thing.
Oh, ball and bulls. You were making the. Okay. See, I forget you're out there in Green Acres. I thought you were talking about like a bulldog.
Oh.
She was calling her a deaf dog and her voice echoed. So she started calling out hello and it would come back hello. And then the neighbor's bull bawled and then hers did. So she just kept up.
It's like me talking with my buddy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Roseanne wants to know, speaking of last night, was it
Uh-oh.
decided that Perry Como was gay or no?
I don't think he was mentioned. I think he was kind of out in the cold.
I don't think he was. I don't remember him coming up.
I don't remember him coming up either. I think he's safe, at least for tonight.
Are you saying Como or Cuomo?
Okay, so let's glue some of these down. I only need the glue stick for this one. Oops. I need a glue stick that has some glue in it. Oops, we're running low. We're running low.
She's buying stuff on my account because she's on my friends and family Prime account. We had a UPS man come knock on the door yesterday, and he had this like I don't know, it was like 5 sheets of paper stapled together, and it was all highlighted and official looking. And he said, "Did you not receive this?" And I said, "What is it?" And of course, I've got pit bulls trying to come through my legs to get out the door to get him, and I can't hear what he's saying.
Mhm.
I had to make him wait. I came back and he said, "Did you receive this?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "Unless it's a present that she bought for me that I'm not supposed to know about that you just told me." So then I had to bring Betty to the door and he said, "Did you receive this?" And it said something like a cardigan with an embroidered star. And she's like, "I didn't order anything like that." And he said, "Well, they're saying that you didn't get it and I need you to sign this piece of paper." And she said, "But I didn't order anything like that." So it had her name, her address. He said, "Well, it was $81." She said, "Well, I didn't order it and I didn't receive it and I didn't call."
Mhm.
And he said, "Oh, okay. Well, can you sign this piece of paper saying you didn't get it?" And she's like, "Okay." It's like, I've never had them knock on the door and make me sign for something that we didn't receive.
Are
So I
you
don't know.
sure? Are you sure he was Amazon? And you
No,
didn't
it was UPS.
Oh, UPS? You sure it was? You
Well,
didn't
he
just
was in a UPS truck.
Oh, well,
He had on a brown uniform.
okay. I hope you don't own something. You didn't want to like a piece of property in Timbuktu or something.
Well, if it's a cardigan with an embroidered star, they can keep it. I don't know. It was very strange.
Well, I think I want to put some of that little paper in the back of that. I don't want it to be all naked.
Oh, Roseanne saw Perry Como on PBS hugging guys.
Well, if you hug a guy, you're definitely gay. Okay.
Unless you're a girl.
Then you're really gay.
Janice said he was happily married to a woman for 65 years. OMG, that's a long time.
That is long. That dry a little bit.
Good night, Annie Mae.
Good night.
Have a good weekend. Gail said she had to tell her husband that his own brother was gay. He was in denial about it back in the 80s. A few years later, his brother finally came out.
Wow. And back then, people were probably married, right?
Probably. Just to hide it.
Hmm. Okay, so I put a little bit of oops, Asian text in the back so it wouldn't just be that brown paperish cardboard stuff. Because you'll see part of it on the back.
And you don't know what it says.
And I don't know what it says, and I don't know if it's upside down or backwards.
You start having somebody cuss you out on the bottom of your videos.
I won't show them the back. I'll edit. Okay, so now, oops, a little bit of paper still there. Okay, so we'll put a little bit of glue right there. And a little bit of glue right there. And I think that might work. Let's try it and let's see. Let's try it, people.
Good night, Gail. Have a good night.
Good night. Okay, let that glue down. I mean, dry. I may have to hold it down a little bit. Okay.
Oh, that's cool, Brenda. She got a flower head.
Yeah.
See, you can't even tell that was hieroglyphics on that paper.
Yep.
Done.
Done. Hey.
You did it.
and we got him and her all nice and cozy.
As they light the ceremonial torch between them.
That's right. I guess they're getting married or something. Or maybe it's an anniversary. It's a happy anniversary. Then, I wonder.
Amber said nice. Roseanne said superb. Linda said that turned out great. Janet said that came out wonderful.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Croissant. That says donut. Eclair.
Boy, you're on the sweets, aren't you?
Yep. I know. I was hungry at. Well, I didn't eat lunch.
Mm.
So at 3:30, I decided I was going to have Panera bring something, and I put it in the cart. It was $69. I was like, what?
What? Gosh.
Well, it was kind of like a meal deal. So it would have came with a quart of soup, a full salad, and 4 half sandwiches.
Oh, okay. So it's like for two people.
I thought it said 35. Well, when it got in my cart, it went to 69, and I was like, I think I'll go eat some ice cream. Never mind.
Well, you know the price of groceries.
I know. And then Betty said, I'm not hungry anyway. I was like, oh my God. I know. I'm just ready to go back to Hello Fresh. That's the best deal. Don't have to buy groceries. Oh, Brenda said the lady with the lamp is the matchmaker.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I think this right here is her bill. This is what you owe me. Even if you don't have a yen for him, you owe me yen.
Yeah, but Sherry, on Panera, they'll have free delivery sometimes. And you can always eat a salad from Panera.
Okay. Let's put them back in there. So see now those little. Oh, where did Mister end up? I lost him. He fell somewhere. Where did he go? Oh. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right, we're getting there. I think. For some reason, I feel like I need to bring some gold into this page. And I'm not sure what did I do with all those little papers? I got too much junk around here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't have any. I only had red left. I didn't have any gold.
No, the gold's only in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. We'll have to think on that. So I think I'll end up, I gotta put some more glue on there. Oh, it's supposed to wrap around. That's why. Never mind. Put some glue on there for that. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it and think about it. Usually what I do is I get to this point and then I leave it alone for a day or so. And then I might say, okay, that's okay, it's done. Or no, I think I need to do this and do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it the way it is for now. And see what I want to do later. I think I might get, to go with this white, I might go with a white pen around on the inside. Because I like to put something to make everything have that connection, even though they might be totally different, but just kind of connect them with some of the colors.
Yep.
So I might do that. And I might get some of this paper and maybe just put a trim along here. And then maybe I won't, I just kind of what I'm thinking. I might decide completely against it. Once I cut a little strip and just place it on there, I might go, nope, 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 that doesn't work.
Well, but when you remove the tags, then it's going to be right up against the other gold, so it won't stand out anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
You could gold foil the fence or something.
There you go.
Or make those dots on her kimono
Mm-hmm.
gold.
Yeah, that would be pretty. So many choices. Okay, so you now know how to do the little pocket page, and you know how to glue all your book to get started. And we'll see what we do next week. And we'll do another page in it somewhere.
What was
And
the name of your magazine that you did? That you decollaged? Was it an art?
let me see. Did I put it away or is it on my pile here? Uh-oh. I think it's on my pile here. Wait 1 second. I think I put it in a box here. Which one are you? Oh, I only did one. I'm gonna say, which one are you referring to? Hello. I did this one. Interactive art workshop, but the stuff I added to it wasn't from this book. Some of
Right,
the
right.
yeah. So just so yeah. Yeah. So it's the interactive art workshop by
'Cause I
Kim
was thinking,
Gray.
some of those horrible art journaling, those last couple of issues that
Yeah.
were so
Oh yeah.
bland.
Good idea.
You
That's a
know,
good idea. I should look through
has
mine.
something to do with that $18 magazine.
Oh, I need to finish her. Now that I've looked through it, I go, I think I need to finish her and see what I do with her.
We'll give you something to doodle on when you're.
Yeah. When I have nothing to do, you're going to say?
Yeah. I didn't say it.
Oh, I cherish the time I have nothing to do. Oh, my goodness. Okay, ladies. I know it's kind of early, but I'm done and I'm pooped. I didn't stop one time the whole time we were together. Oh,
You didn't drink nothing?
I know. Pooped, and pooped. My eyes are like burning because you know me, I don't blink. I don't blink.
Brenda said if you cut the red border off the gold page, that might work on top of the pocket.
Yeah, I have a little bit of that already that like got cut off. So that might work. Let's if you show the yellow part. If I flip it over, it'll be the red part.
All right, Linda, good night. Probably the book that Rosemary showed Amber. It's probably the one Roseanne's talking about.
So those are two options.
Yeah, but on the other side, it's going to cover up your lantern.
Oh, then it definitely will not work.
Well, then put it on the down edge. No, on the down edge. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. See, sometimes you think you got a good idea and then it doesn't work on the other side. So you just got to play with it. But it was a good idea, except for that. So we'll see.
Go eat dinner, Jennifer. Good
Who knows
night.
what it's going to look like when you see it next week?
Right.
Who knows what it will
You
look
could always get a gold pen and just do some squigglies on that black or something. Some
like.
stars or something.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I can.
Light a fire in that lantern.
Uh-oh. Hmm. I wish I could. I could draw a little flame,
Yep.
little shadow of one. Yay. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. Have fun. Hope you all have good weather.
Go find a book.
Hope you don't get any colds that are going around. Hope you find a book. All that fun stuff. Whoops, I just dropped something. I got a lot of things to find when we get off. I dropped so much stuff tonight. Gosh, what a mess. All right, ladies. Talk to you guys soon. And all your stuff is in the mail.
Yay.
Yay. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.